Hey, YouTubers. I'm John Laval, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about bees. Bees are, they can be a pest when you're having a barbecue or a little picnic or just sitting out in the backyard. We always seem to show up. And what I've noticed is people are terrified of them. They automatically equate that they're going to be stung just because a bee shows up. And the truth of the matter is, they're not going to sting you. But you can say, oh, well, I got a friend that he got stung. Okay, let me tell you something. Bees will protect their hive. So if you go in close proximity of a hive, 10 feet, 6 feet, they feel threatened. You're coming too close to the place that they live. And, well, in history, you got bears, you got animals always trying to get in there to get the honey. So they know that people are a threat. Now, it's a good chance you won't get stung if you don't appear to be a threat. You'd have to make an aggressive move. And yeah, sure, they'll come out. I had a friend of mine, when I was a kid, there was this wood pile up this laneway. So my friend, we were quite young, I think I was 10, 12 years old. He decided he was going to rip the wood pile together and ruin these bees' home. So he went ahead and he did this, and the bees came out. Man, did they go after him. They were in his socks and his shirt, they were in his underwear, they were everywhere. They just went to town on this guy. And they never touched me. Well, I was standing right there. And I was only 4 feet away from the pile of wood, and he was running down the lane, and they were just, you could see the bees going down after him. And he was just screaming, and it didn't work out for him anyways. And yet they didn't touch me because I hadn't threatened the hive. But okay, so if you're sitting in the backyard, there is no hive around, so they have no interest in stinging you. For what? You're of no threat to them. Bees don't protect themselves; they protect their hives. That's the nature of a bee. And well, I mean, it'd be a crazy nature if bees just went out of their hives just looking for people to sting. We'd end up getting rid of all of them, solve the problem. And we need bees because they pollinate plant life and that, and they're responsible for doing a lot of work in that area. So nature would have made a mistake by making them that aggressive that they go around stinging people, because people say, okay, enough is enough. We're gonna take you guys off the map. So that way, it would never work anyway. Anyways, so in the backyard, I've seen kids get up and scream and run. I've seen adults run right off the property. They're so convinced that this bee is here to do them, and well, I never get up. You know what they come around for? They're looking for the sugar in your drinks. You'll notice, like, if you put a can of pop down, you're going to get two of them coming in, trying to figure out how to get that the sugar, because that's what they're getting really out of the flowers. They're looking for sugar to make their honey. So anyways, that's what I want to tell you about bees. Next time you're in the backyard, you don't have to flip out just because a bee shows up. They don't bother you. Well, they bother you, sure, they're a pest, but as far as them stinging you, the likelihood of you getting stung in the backyard by a bee and you're not near its hive is damn near zero. It won't happen. No, not even if you're aggressive to it. You know how it's trying to hit it or something? They still won't come at you, because their frame of mind is, it's hardwired that the only time they attack anybody or anything is if the nest is if they feel that the nest is a threat. And that's the truth. So thanks for listening. We'll talk to you again. Bye.